Welcome to the shadowy alleys of Victorian London, where one of history's most infamous mysteries lurks. This is the story of Jack the Ripper, a name that sends chills down the spine and evokes images of terror that have captivated public imagination for over a century. In the late 19th century, London was a city of stark contrasts. The Industrial Revolution had transformed it into a bustling metropolis, but beneath the surface lay poverty, overcrowding, and social unrest. The East End, particularly Whitechapel, was a hotbed of crime and vice, where many women were forced into prostitution to survive. Between August and November of 1888, 5 women tragically met their end at the hands of the Ripper. Known as the Canonical Five, these victims, Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly, were all brutally murdered in violent and grisly manners. The first murder was committed on August 31st, 1888. Mary Ann Nichols was found with her throat slashed and her abdomen mutilated. The brutality of the crime shocked the public and set the stage for an unprecedented manhunt. The police were initially overwhelmed. Despite numerous officers patrolling the streets, the Ripper eluded capture. Inspector Frederick Aberline led the investigation, but the killer's ability to vanish into the night baffled even the most seasoned detectives. As the body count rose, so did public fascination. The gruesome nature of the crimes, along with the anonymity of the killer, spurred widespread media coverage. Sensationalist reporting and public panic transformed Jack the Ripper into a cultural phenomenon. With no suspects in custody, a multitude of theories emerged. From local butcher to well-educated gentleman, Jack the Ripper could have been anyone. Some theories even suggest he might have been a member of the royal family or a medical professional, given the precision of the mutilations. Adding to the intrigue, letters purportedly written by the killer were sent to the press and police. The most notorious, signed Jack the Ripper, taunted investigators and escalated public fear. However, the authenticity of these letters remains debated. By the time the last victim, Mary Jane Kelly, was discovered on November 9, 1888, the killings had ceased. Despite extensive investigations, the Ripper was never caught. The case left a haunting mark on society and established a template for future crime stories. Jack the Ripper's legacy endures today. He has inspired numerous films, books, and documentaries, solidifying his status as a cultural icon of horror. The mystery has sparked countless theories, from the plausible to the bizarre, and continues to attract amateur sleuths and historians alike. The Ripper case also raises significant questions about the treatment of women in society. The victims were often seen as mere statistics in a sensationalized story rather than individuals with their own narratives. In today's context, it encourages us to reflect on issues of gender violence and societal neglect. In recent years, advances in forensic science have led to new theories and investigations. Some researchers have attempted to link the Ripper to other crimes, while DNA analysis has been employed to potentially identify the killer. Yet despite these efforts, the case remains unsolved. The Jack the Ripper case not only instilled fear in the heart of London, but also transformed the relationship between the media and crime reporting. It gave birth to the concept of the serial killer, influencing the way future crimes would be sensationalized and reported. As we delve into the enigma of Jack the Ripper, we find more than just a story of murder. It is a reflection of the societal issues of its time, a commentary on the treatment of women, and a reminder of the darkness that can lurk in urban shadows. The question remains, who was Jack the Ripper, and why did he vanish without a trace? Join us in uncovering the truths behind this chilling tale. Share your thoughts and theories on Jack the Ripper using the hashtag #RipperMystery. Let's keep the conversation alive and ensure that the stories of the victims are not forgotten. Thank you for exploring the haunting legacy of Jack the Ripper with us. Special thanks to our historians, researchers, and contributors who continue to shed light on this dark chapter in history. This script provides a thorough overview of the Jack the Ripper case, engaging viewers while emphasizing its historical context and ongoing relevance.